Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Crystal Connections video. We're exploring the crystal of Fire Agate, a variety of agate that has small bits of goethite or limonite in it, and hopefully I can catch it in the light here, but you might see little sparkles that are buried within there. There you go, just there. You can see, and that is what gives it this fiery energy. Now, just like the magical element of fire, Fire Agate possesses an energy of radiance, of vitality, of quick transformation, and passion and exuberance. So if you're wanting to bring those things into your life, this is going to be a great crystal to work with. But because it's an agate, it also is very calming and grounding. So it brings change into your life and allows you to manifest whatever you desire, but by keeping you grounded and sensible all the way along the journey. It's really sacred and really good for connecting with different fire deities. Think of Agni in Hindu mythology, or Hephaestus in Greek. Also the Archangel Nathaniel, who has a strong connection to fire. This is a really good crystal as well. One of my favourite ways to work with Fire Agate is to put it near a candle and let the flames kind of catch those sparkles in the light and kind of gaze off and allow yourself to scry and find the mysteries that this crystal has to hold. And those mysteries are exactly what we're going to explore in this video right now. Fire Agate allows you to bring the essence of fire into your life and bring in more vitality, especially when you need change. It's great for adding more vibration and more heat and more energy, especially on the lower chakras. I especially love working with it with the sacral chakra. If any of those lower chakras are underactive, then placing Fire Agate on there and visualizing that powerful flaming colors of reds or oranges or yellows, whichever chakra you're working on, can really help to empower and stimulate these chakras. It's great for those with poor circulation. Again, holding on to the crystal and visualizing energy and warmth running through your body, improving your circulation. It's great for sexual performance. Anyone who's got issues where they don't have that vitality, or that they have that where they've got a low sex drive or impotence or premature ejaculation, working with Fire Agate can again help to give you that vitality that you need. It's also really good for bringing transformation. Fire is all about transformation and transforming our lives. And so if there's something you want to transform in your life and you're taking steps to do that, maybe you're going for a bank loan or a promotion, or getting ready for a big achievement, then using Fire Agate and keeping it near, maybe if you've got some documents that you're using, put the Fire Agate near that for 24 hours and allow it to bring and help that transformation to actually bring into fruition. Obviously if there's no paperwork, just by wearing it or carrying it, having that energy around will have a major impact as well. In order to change our lives, we need to advance and we need to get rid of what's no longer serving us. And Fire Agate is great for that. It's great for burning away bad habits, addictions, or anything else that's not serving you or is destructive in your life. Hold your Fire Agate and visualize fire around you and it burning away all that doesn't serve you. And as it does that, it'll allow you to bring out your creativity and what you need in life. It's really great to wear near the throat, maybe as a pendant, if you're feeling that you're not able to express yourself properly, or you're being ignored or bullied. Or if you're having creative blocks, again, putting it near the throat, third eye if you can't think, or again near the sacral chakra, and that will enhance your creativity as well. Now, once you're kind of clear on what you want to get rid of, grab your Fire Agate, pass it through a candle flame 4 times quickly and make a wish, and then hold that crystal around and allow that fiery energy to engulf you as you go about your day, and that you should start to see changes within, I'd say 28 days. If you haven't seen something in a full lunar cycle, then I'd go back and work out what's blocking you and why do you need to use your Fire Agate again to get rid of something else so that you can start to bring that new change in. There are many different crystals that you can use for protection. We've talked about in other videos black crystals and how they're quite protective, as well as chatoyant ones like tiger's eye labradorite, which help to deflect unwanted energy away from us. Now, because Fire Agate obviously encompasses the energy of fire, and fire is transformational, we can also use that for protection. This is kind of a bit of a loophole, because we should never try and change anyone else's path or anyone else's life. But by working with Fire Agate, what you do is you start each morning, you grab your Fire Agate and you visualize yourself engulfed in protective flames. This is really good perhaps if you work in a harsh environment or around people that are negative and try and drag you down, either deliberately or just by being who they naturally are. Now, as you obviously go through your day and you've got that essence of fire around you, as that energy comes in, fire transforms energy and sends it back out. As long as your intentions are full of light and love and the best, highest intentions, as that energy comes, those low vibration energies come into your fire that you're emitting, they'll be transformed, transformed, they'll become higher vibration and go back out and hopefully make an impact on other people. What I found, maybe a boss that's picking on you, by working with fire agate and that engulfment of fire around you, that spiritual fire around your protection, they suddenly start to realize the errors of their ways. It can be great for bosses or other employees or workmates or even family and loved ones. So give that a shot. Engulf yourself in fire, know that anything that comes that's low vibration is transformed and raised into a higher vibration around you, and then send that off into the world. We're not trying to change anyone's life, we're just trying to raise the vibration of the space around us. Fire agate, of course, is really good for also protecting us when we're working with fire. Firefighters or electricians or anyone working with those types of things can really benefit from having fire agate around. Again, because it's grounding, it'll help to keep you sensible and make sure you don't take any stupid risks or miss anything that you should be paying attention to. As we continue and grow along our crystal journey, we start seeking more high vibration and rare crystals to work with, to take us to higher levels and different sensations and all these different things. However, fire agate is also really good to pair with some of these more spiritual crystals, because it will remind us that we're here having a physical existence on a physical realm, and not to disappear too far off, and to make sure that our transformations, whatever's happening in the spiritual, is brought into the physical for the benefit of ourselves and all on this reality and this realm on planet Earth. So if you are finding a bit giddy or a bit off with the fairies after doing spiritual work, especially with your crystals, then try pairing it with a fire agate to bring that transformation back into the physical. And so the lessons that you're learning when you're astral traveling or meditating or doing any of these types of things is brought back, and you're grounded and safe and able to, take advantage of all the great opportunities that you have here on this physical realm upon our mother planet Earth. Cleansing different crystals with different elements will really help to enhance the power that they bring into your life. And of course, with fire agate, we use the element of fire. So to cleanse this crystal, ideally put it near an open fire, about a meter away where it's not going to get too hot. So a campfire, or if you've got an open fire in home, would be absolutely ideal. If you don't have access to that, then passing it through a candle flame 3 times quickly, making sure the crystal doesn't get too hot and that you don't burn yourself, will be a really good substitute. To make the most out of your crystals, well, bring in some other energies. I love working with plants in harmony with my crystals, and the plant that I love to use with fire agate is nettle. Now, you can meditate near nettle plants or bring nettle plants into your home, but the other way to do it is to drink nettle tea, which is quite readily available. Not only is it good for getting rid of allergies which don't serve you, and a detox which can work really harmoniously with fire agate, but nettle on a deeper level also helps us to get rid of limiting thoughts and beliefs. And a lot of the time, what actually stops us from progressing is ourselves. And so drinking nettle tea and holding this and contemplating where am I holding myself back from transformation can be a really powerful meditation and a really powerful contemplation. The animal guide that I like to call upon is the salamander. These beautiful reptiles are really good for helping you inspire other people to make change as well. So when your ambitions require more than just yourself, salamander is a really good support animal for people like activists, anyone who's trying to motivate other groups to make great changes in the world. So sit outside, sip your nettle tea, hold your fire agate and close your eyes and visualize a salamander, the animal that's very much also associated with fire, and allow salamander to give you its wisdom and how you can motivate other people and make great change in the world. Astrologically, of course, fire agate is associated with the planet Mars, and so Tuesday, the day it rules, is the best day to work with this element. Now with this crystal. Now have you worked with fire agate? I'd love to hear about your experiences with it, so please leave a comment in the section below and share with our earth-loving community. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Barralet. Blessed be.